Hello everyone, my name is Siren, and today I'll be drawing Freddie Mercury from the I Want to Break Free music video. It's been a while since I've filmed a Speedpaint, so I kind of make a few mistakes here and there, but overall I had so much fun drawing this, especially adding all the effects at the end. So if you have any questions about what I'm doing on the screen, or if you want to know how I did a specific effect, please don't hesitate, don't be afraid to ask me in the comments section. So, judging by the title of this video, the topic I'm going to be talking about is how I got into Queen. So it all started, it started when one of my friends, he really wanted to go see Bohemian Rhapsody, which came out in November last year. And I wasn't really interested or disinterested seeing it, because I only knew a few songs by Queen, some of those being Somebody to Love, We Will Rock You, Bohemian Rhapsody, of course, everybody knows that song, Radio Gaga, Bicycle Race, and a couple of others. So I was like, I don't really know if I'm going to enjoy this, but we went to it anyways, because I was like, I might like it. And after the movie, that was a huge understatement. I was like, oh my god, this movie was amazing. I was telling him after we left the theater, I was like, oh my god, that was so great. What the heck? I can't believe I wasn't interested in seeing this movie. So after that, I pretty much went all in. I wanted to know every single thing about each member of the band, because the way the actors portrayed them in the movie, I was just like, okay, I want to know everything about these guys because they're super freaking cool. And yeah, so I loved that movie. It's still probably one of my favorite movies to date still, because movies nowadays I don't really go see a whole lot of them just because a lot of them don't interest me. So it's still pretty much my favorite movie to date now. And I even saw this movie twice in theaters. I saw it once with my friend, of course, and then the second time I saw it with my brother. So yeah, that's pretty much how it all started. So during the time that I was researching each member of Queen, I, watched videos, I read articles, some of those being Wikipedia articles, unfortunately. I just really enjoyed, as far as the videos go, I really enjoyed seeing the chemistry they all had with one another. Not only after the movie did I appreciate their music, but I began to appreciate every single one of them as individuals. And it's kind of funny because out of the four of them, I kind of relate the most to John Deacon, because if you watch interviews and stuff with all four of them, he's always the quietest, and he seems to observe more than actually talk. And I was like, oh my god, that's me, basically, in my circle of friends. And I don't know, I kind of see this sort of dynamic with all four of them. They always kind of describe themselves as a family. So for some reason my brain is okay, Freddie's the mom, Brian is the dad, Roger's the little brother, and John is the big brother, despite John being the youngest out of the group. Just because, I don't know, it seems he's, out of him and Roger, he seems to be the more mature one in a way. So that's why I kind of see him as the big brother and Roger as the little brother. So it's a weird thing that I have, but I don't know. Usually when I know that I'm in a fandom, I start out with the kind of obvious stuff, looking at fan art, reading fan fiction, stuff like that, watching videos. Then I'll start to make my own content for the fandom. So of course with this video, I'm drawing fan art. Sometimes I'll write fan fiction, sometimes I won't. It really depends. If I know enough about the fandom, I'll probably end up writing a couple fanfics here and there. So usually once I get to that point, I know that I'm okay, this isn't just some thing I got into and then I'm out of it now. This is basically yet another fandom that I'm in. Then also, I start to actually seek out other people that are in the fandom as well, and that's cool. And then I love to learn whatever it is about this new fandom or this new thing. It doesn't necessarily have to be a fandom. I just love to research stuff and just know everything about it because, I don't know, I guess I have like some sort of obsessive personality. I'll pretty much research something to death until I cannot find any new piece of information about it. It's like the craziest thing. So that's basically how I knew I was in the Queen fandom. So now that I've been in the Queen fandom for a few months now, I of course have like listened to a lot more of their songs. So I would say that like a few of my favorites would have to be probably Killer Queen, Don't Stop Me Now, Good Old Fashioned Lover Boy, Now I'm Here, Somebody to Love, Radio Gaga. There's just too many to choose from, to be honest. So I actually would love to know down in the comments section, tell me, what is your favorite Queen song or songs? Cause let's all be honest, it's way too hard to pick just one favorite Queen song. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I'll see you all later. Bye!